Chapter 8. Nutrition as a Source of Strength. You have already taken important steps to cope with stress. You've learned to manage your thoughts, set boundaries, and regulate your sleep and movement. Now it's time to talk about what directly affects your body from the inside. We are what we eat. And in the fight against stress, this statement takes on special meaning. In a state of stress, many of us tend to resort to sweets, fast food, and large portions. This seems like an easy way to feel better, but in reality, such food only exacerbates the problem. In this chapter, we will explore how your diet is related to your stress levels and how to use food not as a way to eat away the problem, but as a powerful tool to strengthen your health and peace of mind. The link between food and stress, the vicious cycle. Our relationship with food in a state of stress often resembles a vicious cycle. When we experience tension, the level of cortisol in our body rises. This hormone makes us crave high-calorie, fatty, and sugary foods. Fast carbohydrates provide an instant but short-lived burst of energy and pleasure. But in a short time, blood sugar levels drop sharply, leaving us even more tired, irritable, and hungry. Additionally, chronic stress negatively affects the digestive system. It slows down the work of the intestines and impairs the absorption of nutrients, which can lead to a deficiency of vitamins and minerals. This deficiency, in turn, can amplify the symptoms of stress, such as fatigue, anxiety, and mood swings. To break this vicious cycle, you need to learn to make conscious choices in favor of foods that don't deplete you, but instead nourish and support your body. Including certain foods in your diet can significantly help the body cope with stress, strengthening the nervous system and improving your mood. Foods to add to your diet. Nuts and seeds, walnuts, almonds, chia seeds, and pumpkin seeds are rich in magnesium, which plays a key role in regulating the nervous system and reducing stress. Magnesium helps relax muscles, improve sleep, and decrease irritability. Scientific studies show that a magnesium deficiency can be directly linked to increased anxiety. Fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, herring are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which support brain health and reduce inflammation. Omega-3s are proven to help reduce anxiety and improve mood. They also contribute to the production of serotonin, often called the happiness hormone. Avocado. This fruit contains B vitamins, which are vital for the health of the nervous system, as well as magnesium and potassium, which help lower blood pressure. Leafy greens, spinach, lettuce, broccoli are sources of folic acid and magnesium. Folic acid deficiency can be linked to depression and fatigue. Whole grains, oats, brown rice, quinoa, are rich in complex carbohydrates, which provide stable blood sugar levels, preventing sharp energy and mood swings. They also contain tryptophan, an amino acid that is a precursor to serotonin, the happiness hormone. Fermented foods, yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, contain beneficial bacteria that support gut health. Scientists are increasingly talking about the gut-brain axis, emphasizing how the gut microbiome influences our mood and stress levels. A healthy gut microbiome helps reduce cortisol levels. Dark chocolate. In moderation, dark chocolate is an excellent anti-stress food. It contains flavonoids, which improve blood flow to the brain, and magnesium. Plus, the taste of delicious chocolate itself can bring joy. Foods that worsen. Stress. It's also important to know which foods can intensify stress. By consciously eliminating or at least limiting them, you will notice an improvement in your overall well-being. Sugar and simple carbohydrates. Sweets, pastries, and carbonated drinks provide only temporary relief. They are inevitably followed by a sharp drop in energy, leading to even more fatigue, irritability, and a desire to eat something sweet again. This creates unstable blood sugar levels, which directly affects your mood. Caffeine. While a morning cup of coffee helps you wake up, an excess of caffeine throughout the day can increase anxiety, cause a rapid heart rate, and interfere with sleep. If you are prone to anxiety, try limiting coffee or replacing it with herbal tea. Caffeine increases cortisol levels, mimicking the body's stress response. Alcohol. Many people use alcohol as a way to relax. However, it only temporarily dulls feelings, and the next day, it can cause feelings of depression and exacerbate anxiety. It also negatively affects the quality of sleep, disrupting its structure. Processed foods, fast food, convenience meals, and foods with a lot of preservatives and flavor enhancers. Such foods usually contain few nutrients and a lot of fat, sugar, and salt, which can contribute to inflammatory processes in the body and negatively affect your mood. Every time you choose healthy food, you take a small but very important step toward preserving your health and improving your well-being. You don't need to go on a strict diet. Start small. Replace one unhealthy meal with a healthy one. Drink a glass of water instead of soda. These small changes will bring you much more benefit than radical but short-lived restrictions.